I'm Toni Riley, the author of The Bright Side of Broken and owner of Olive Grove Therapy in Fort Worth, Texas.
I'm Amy Coppola, CEO of Alpha Zula Professionals and founder of Call to Purpose. Today we're going to talk about the process of writing your book.
Welcome to Call to Purpose. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Toni.
How are you?
Good. Welcome back to Florida.
Yeah, thank you. It's great to be back.
Definitely.
We've had a start of summer, and we've had some things transpire since the last time we met.
Yes.
And today we want to discuss, I understand we're going to be talking about starting the process of writing a book.
Yes.
So if anyone's out there interested in writing a book today, you want to tune in today.
Yep.
So tell me, like, what's...
Well, you inspired me, right?
Yeah.
I started to take all my journals and start to compile, putting a book together. So I'm about halfway done at this point.
Wow.
I definitely have a lot of respect for what you went through to get Bright Side of Broken published. So, but yeah, I took my journals, I've been writing a lot, and I started to put it into chapters. And I actually have different verses for each chapter, came up with the titles, so right now I'm just building out each one.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and I always think of how you shared that you would go to the coffee shop and you would do one chapter at a time. Mm-hmm. So it's interesting that I've just kind of blown through the whole thing and you know, have written the structure of it, but I have to go back and do each chapter now, so yeah.
So tell me, like, how are you able to be structured to write, like, each time you sit down to write? Do you have a routine? Do you just...
With our friendship, and you're always like, pray before you do anything. So I tend to pray now before I write. And I actually, it's almost like a download of how to structure it and how to get the message out. And it's really interesting because sometimes you write, and I'm sure this happened to you, and you don't realize what you wrote, and you have to go back and read it. Mm-hmm. So I've had a lot of those instances of, you know, it's my story and I'm sharing, but I'm definitely getting help writing it.
Yes.
So that's, yeah.
I love how that works because it's like, it's your story and no one can argue with your story. Right. So you know that it's yours. Yeah. But at the same time, you're getting help from you know,
from above.
From God who created you.
God knows your story.
Yeah.
So he's kind of working through you and helping you get it out the right way.
It's going to be a really good book.
Yeah, I hope so.
I know so.
I really want to inspire and help people. You know, just positivity, everything that we believe in at Call to Purpose. Mm-hmm. That's really what the book is going to be about. Some of my life lessons, some of, you know, just the stories of growing up and how I got to where I am. So.
I can't wait to read it.
Yeah.
Because I know there's lots of stories that I'm sure there's stories I've never heard before.
Right.
So I'm excited to see that.
Yeah. My goal is to finish the book by the end of September. I know that's probably a lofty goal right now, but hopefully I can, you know, have some attention towards it.
Yeah. So how much do you have? How much did you say you have written so far?
Well, a book is about 44,000 words, is what I'm told. So I'm at about 22,000 right now. Oh, so I'm about halfway
done.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So I'm going to go now. I'm going to go chapter by chapter and build out each chapter with stories and have a underlining theme for each one. Okay. So
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. And it's really, I mean, even if you don't have it finished by September, it's all in. Right. In, you know, God's perfect timings. Right.
Yeah.
It'll be done when it's done.
Yeah. By the end of the year, it would be, you know, if it's not the end of September, at least by the end of the year would be great. Yeah. So, yeah. And a little tip that was shared with me was read it out loud.
Oh.
So, because if someone's reading it, sometimes when you read things out loud, you're going to hear things that you might not hear in your head. So that's like,
tip.
after I build out a chapter, my plan is to go back and read it out loud and see how it sounds.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I wonder if you recorded yourself reading it and then listened to it afterwards.
Well, that's a good idea too. Yeah.
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 Because that way because when you're saying it, you may not even hear it, but if you hear it back, played back, you might.
Now, when you recorded your book and read it out loud, did you read things that you're like, oh, maybe I should fix that, or you're just good with the way your book is?
There were a few things that I was, that I was like, oh, I could have, changed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But mostly I was trying to make sure I was reading, because when you're recording your book and doing the audio book, you have to have each and every word exact. So that part, it was a challenge.
Okay.
Nice. And I kept like doing it over and over and over, like,
Yeah. You're like, there's an airplane.
Oh my gosh, there's a bird. Yeah.
Yes.
Every single
I remember
sound.
that. I would call you and be like, oh, I got to start over. Yeah.
It can be a little frustrating.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
got it done. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know that someone approached you about coaching to write their book.
Yes.
Do you want to share with us how that's going?
Yes. So I did have someone reach out, young individual who feels like she's being called to write a book.
Right.
And I've just started coaching her, so we're just getting into the beginnings and just helping her. She's kind of like, well, I'm not sure, like she's not even sure how to even start. And I basically have told her so far, just whenever you think of something, write it down or say it into your phone.
Right.
Whenever you have a thought, and then just write. And even if it doesn't sound right, just write. Because the more you write, the more she can pick things out of it and brainstorm just thoughts.
Right.
And writing every day is something that is helpful, because the practice that you do, just getting something down, even if it's not even going into the book, it's good to write every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And getting creative with it.
Right.
Like
And
sometimes I'll tell her, write about your favorite memory as a child.
Nice.
Just to be writing something.
Right. Get it down on paper.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So practicing.
Yeah. I started journaling, I think, when I was probably 25. So a lot of what's in my book is from my journals.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Because it's fresh.
You forget.
You remember. Yeah. It's amazing how much we forget.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll wake up from a dream and I'll say, oh, I got to write that down.
Yes.
And it's like, oh, I'll remember that.
Yeah.
And I don't write it down, and then in the morning I'm like, I should have written that down, because by the time you wake up, it's gone.
Yeah. It starts to fade, right?
Yeah. Quickly.
Yep.
It's amazing how much we forget.
Yes. Definitely.
Because I'll go back and read something and be like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and it was a fun exercise to go back and actually read the journals, right? Because I went through a lot from 25 until now.
Yeah. Oh
Yes.
yeah. Yeah. So I'm sure it was cool to go back and read, like, and even your thoughts.
Yes.
If you write down your thoughts, you're like, oh wow, I was thinking that.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's kind of interesting.
And I was married in 2008. And to read, the hopefulness and the excitement of getting married, it was kind of nice.
That is.
It was fun to go back and read it.
You wrote in your journal about that.
Right. Yep.
That's so cool. 'Cause, going back, I'm sure is like, oh wow.
Yep.
Just feeling that way. Do you feel like you're reading another person's story?
Sometimes.
Like, do you feel like you're a different person than you were at that time?
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. And in the book, you'll read about, I was, I think, 35 when I got married, and I was not mature enough to be getting married, is what I look back on.
Yes.
Yeah. And now I might be okay.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Yes.
I know.
Yes. Yes. But all those things.
Yes.
All those things help you mature and learn about yourself. And
yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I learned a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had posted something a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I
saw that.
Yeah, and it was I shared a post that I had posted 11 years ago.
Yes.
And I read that post and I was like, wow, I am so different now.
Yes.
And I started like reflecting.
Even the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just look so young, and and that was only 11 years ago. It's like, wow, where did the time go, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's amazing how much things can change and how much we change.
Yes.
It's like, okay, that felt like yesterday, yet it's so long ago.
Yeah.
Time is such a warp sometimes because you don't, it's like it went by fast, but yet it was a long time ago. It's strange how that works.
It is. Well, and I always make comments about thank God for Facebook, because it keeps track of our lives, right? And when we were last summer, we went to the 9/11 memorial.
Yes.
And it turned out I was there on the same day, 7 years prior.
Isn't that
It was so crazy. And even you sent me a post from us from last year that was, hey, we were in St. Pete the same day last year.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. That's wild.
It is.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Sorry.
But still.
Yeah.
It's like we were together at the same time.
Yeah. That happens
I
a
don't
lot.
think I was as tan though.
No, you were not this tan. I've never seen you this tan.
I got a little sun this summer. If anybody's wondering, like, is this the same person? Yes, I was.
Yes,
I am the same person. I just got little sun.
That's great. Well, that's great that you had someone approach you. I mean, they must obviously look up to you that you finished your book and put it out there. Yeah,
she's
so
like, I feel like she's my own blood, flesh and blood, even though she's not.
Yeah.
We're very much alike, and I love that.
That's great.
She's like a niece to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, well, it'll be good to hear how that goes, and we'll have to have her on to interview her about her book one day.
That would be great.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Yes, it would.
Yeah.
It would be super fun to have her on the show.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
She and I have a lot of similar paths.
Okay.
Even though our lives are, we had different upbringings and our lives are different, we have a lot of the same things that we've experienced. So it's pretty amazing, up to the point where she's like, I feel like I'm being called to write a book. It's like, oh, well, of course you were.
Yes. I feel like anyone that's around you long enough gets called to write a book.
To write a book, which is probably for a purpose too.
Yes.
To help.
Yeah.
You know.
You're inspiring others.
I
helping
love
them find their purpose.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called for purpose.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
So what are some of the other things that you? So I know we talked about Adam a little bit and how he's helping you, coaching you. And,
Yep.
What are some things that you hadn't thought about that he's told you? I know you said a piece of advice, but what are some other things that he's kind of told you about that you're like, oh, I hadn't thought of that?
Yeah, I didn't realize how many words are in a normal book, right? So I love facts and I love learning new things. So it's very interesting for him to share, you know, it's this many words and this is what you should do, and you know, all of the things that he's shared with us. I think he's 11 or 12 books in.
Wow.
So it's fun to talk to him about the right way to self-publish or find a publisher, just facts about the book industry. So I think having a coach and having someone to talk to about it, plus he inspires me, right? He's very encouraging and keeps me motivated and moving forward. So that's good.
That's great.
Yeah.
And how often does he follow up with you? Is it weekly? Is it every day? Is it?
Typically, it's my issue because I'm so busy with the for-profit that I have. Like the other day, he was like, "Are you going to join me?" Like, uh-oh, you're not in my schedule.
Oh no.
So yeah, but we meet probably every 2 weeks right now. We have a little bit of space in there, just because I was busy doing other things and forgot to put him in my calendar. So, but he gives me a lot of grace because he understands.
I'm sure he does. He's a busy guy too, so I'm sure he understands that happens.
Yeah, And it's fun to see him. I feel like when you start to give back to others and live your purpose, that things, like he's focusing his attention on helping others, that things are blowing up in a good way in his life.
Yeah.
He's being called to go speak at different events. He just went to something in the Northeast, and it was a fabulous event for him. And for him to share just the cool events and the cool people and opportunities that are coming into his life, it's really inspirational, because if you get on your path and you start to live your purpose, I feel like it all just comes together.
It does.
And sometimes you can just accelerate like overnight, which is amazing to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know sometimes I look back and I'm like, whoa, how did that happen?
Right? Yes. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And even, I talked about the for-profit company. Sometimes I think we want certain things in the company, and then they don't happen, but something better comes in that I didn't even expect.
Yeah.
So it's been a fascinating journey in that aspect too. So.
Do you find that it's better? Like, are you glad?
Oh.
I'm so glad it happened this way, even though I was wanting this.
Yes.
Yeah.
It always blows away what I wanted. It's always,
Cool.
yeah, multiplied better.
I literally saw a post this morning. I love how this happens.
Yeah.
Because it always prepares for what we're talking about.
Right.
Without even realizing. But I literally, I
Yeah.
saw a post this morning, and it was a little paper airplane.
Yeah.
And it said, our plan. And then there was this big commercial plane. It said, God's plan.
Yes. Yes.
It's like, we
I
think
feel
we
like
know
I'm
what we
living
want
that.
until it's like, no, I got something better for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just continues to amaze all the time. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've talked about, I drive around and like, thank you, God. Right?
Oh, I know.
Like parking places, traffic.
The littlest things, like people
It
are
is.
like, why do you pray for that? That's so dumb. You
Right.
know? Like that's like he doesn't care about that. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, but he kind of does.
He kind of does. Yeah.
Because like I'll ask for something like, I know this sounds silly, but you know, it would really be cool if you know, if you could
Yeah.
provide this, and then sure enough, he does.
Yep. Yeah.
Like the penny.
Yes.
Yeah, so the other day I was
I'm like, I feel like you have to share that.
I know. They're like, what are you talking about? But the other day I was running, and
Yeah.
just I said to God, I was going to ask for it in my thought.
Right.
I was like, God, you already know what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
So what God does is when I ask for it, he'll show me a penny so
Yeah.
that I know that I'm being thought of.
Right.
And I didn't even ask for that. I just said, Lord, you know what I'm thinking.
Right.
And 5 seconds later, I look down and there's a penny on the ground.
Yep.
And that's how he shows that that I'm being thought about, is
Yeah.
with pennies.
Do you want to share more about that?
No.
Okay. Okay.
No.
We get spoken to through coins.
Yes, I'm
Yes.
spoken to through coins.
Yes, yes, and I've witnessed some of that.
Yeah.
So it's really neat to see, because we'll talk about it and then boom, there's coins everywhere.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And that's
Which
happened
to us in
times.
Fort Worth, right?
Mhm, it did.
We were talking about it. All of a sudden there was change everywhere on the sidewalk.
Yes, I know. It was awesome.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I just feel like, God, it's our like private thing that God speaks to us
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
So
It's
neat.
really neat.
And
yeah.
and if you feel like that's something you want, you just ask God to speak
I
to you
know.
in a way that.
That was my problem for many years. I never asked.
Yeah.
I never asked for anything. I just, this is what I have to do, right?
You're so
Yeah.
independent. I got this.
Yeah, the independence and like I'll figure it out. I'll come up with the plan.
Yeah.
And now I ask. Yeah.
See, and I
And thanks to you, my faith is deepened, and I've learned, right? Remember I asked you, like, how do you pray?
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
And
talk about that a lot.
the surrender is huge too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You needed that
Yes. Yeah.
that word
Yep.
for last year.
Well, and you would laugh during the day. Sometimes I'm like, God is the best business partner I could have. Because when I can't figure things out, I'll go for a walk and be like, all right, I surrender. Do your thing.
It's amazing.
And I let go. So, yeah, it's helped a lot.
Well, and your position is so, I don't know how you do your job. It's incredible, but
Thank you.
I honestly, I mean, you're extremely intelligent. You're very good at your job.
Mm.
And I feel like though, like it's so much, you're like, because it's on this like
it can be
whole other
intense
level
sometimes.
now of extreme measures, extreme position right now.
Yes.
And I feel like God's giving you those tools.
He is. And every day I learn something new. So when you're in a corporate environment, you have the corporate structure and the support and all of those things working in your favor. You know, you have an attorney to call and different things. I've had to set all that up.
Yeah.
So it's all, I feel like some days it's all on me. So it's helped a lot with surrender, because I can surrender it and, you know, move forward and know that it's all going to happen how it's supposed to. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And you'll read about some of that stuff in the book, because, you know, in the beginning it was work hard, you know, grow up on a farm, you have to work hard and the animals eat first, and it was very like a selfless way to grow up, because you're working all the time. Yeah. So you come out of being on a farm with, you have to work hard to get what you want, but then you realize, you know, you have help from God, and you don't have to work yourself to death, right?
Yeah, and there's balance too, and I'm sure working on a farm there may have been a lack of balance, because you never came first. Yeah. You're always having to do something for somebody else or something else.
Right. Yeah. So that's actually, the book starts out with, you know, how I grew up, and goes into a lot of different stories. What I live in 10 different states, I think. That's awesome. So yeah.
I think when we grow up not being first and not being the priority, we end up being, I think you become more humble and actually a better person.
Definitely. And when someone,
it's not all about you.
You know, I was waiting for you last night, and this woman came up and she looked scared, and she was like, "How do I get to baggage claim at the airport?" And I was like, "Oh, just the elevator," or the, you know, I'm giving her directions. And it was interesting that like, if people come to me, I just help them, is the point of that. And that's actually how Call to Purpose started, was during COVID, and I was grounded, and you know, some of that is in the book about you know, watching people lose their livelihood and helping them write resumes and you know, figure out what's next. So I love that.
But that's your character. You love to help people.
I do love to help people. Yes.
And I do too. Which is why we're doing this.
Yes, exactly.
If we didn't want to help people,
inspire one person here. Yes. Yes. And if we inspire one person, and you know, we get comments on social media, which is great. And I love.
I didn't even know.
I know. Now I'm like sharing them with you, and but it's just fun to get the notes back, like what should I do next, or you know, you inspired me to do X, Y, or Z. It's good to know that you're helping people, and you know, giving them a reason to change their lives.
And you know, we're talking about, it's not about us.
Right.
It's not about us.
Right. We're just delivering the message. We
just want to help people.
Yeah, I love it. So hopefully my book will inspire others, and you know, it can be hard in life, but with faith and surrender and you know, a fabulous friend who shows you how to pray and deepens your faith more, you know, life can be pretty good. So.
Well, the feeling is mutual.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
So.
Anything else about writing a book? I know, just really quick, there was one thing that I didn't, I guess I knew, but I didn't know about the ISBN.
Oh.
The number that gets assigned to your book.
Okay.
It's like, that's only for you, you know, only like assigned for your book. And so when you go to purchase a book, it goes under that number.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I never knew about that.
And is that what they catalog? I mean, I know we don't really, people probably don't use libraries like we used to, but that's how they catalog? Okay.
Yeah. So you get an assignment to your book that's strictly for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I did not know. And you have to apply for it, and then they assign it. And there's like all these interesting things about the book process that I never knew before. Yeah, and I'm just in like the writing phase of it and learning how other people write their books, and you know, with Adam's coaching,
But yeah, when I get to that, that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Now I know who to call.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. And I'm hoping that, we were together when the title of your book came through me. I'm hoping the same thing happens for you, for me.
Oh, that would be awesome. I would love to be that.
Yeah, we need to ask for that because, I don't know what it's called yet, but
I would love to be that circuit.
Yeah. Yes.
That would be great.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Join us next time, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
To find your call to purpose, visit our website at yourcalltopurpose.com or scan the QR code on the bottom of your screen.
And if you're interested in Toni's book, visit her website at tonyriley.com or scan the QR code.